guys, what's up? Thought I'd do a quick reaction video this morning. I don't know how many of you have seen the Joey's World Tour on Leafy is Here videos. There's two of them. The first one was 5 days ago at this point, probably the 16th or the 17th of February, titled The Most Disgusting Video on YouTube Ever. And then one went up a few hours ago, The Most Disgusting Video on the Internet Ever. Both of these videos are basically trashing Joey. I've gotten some feedback from people out in the YouTube food community that are a little bit upset about this, a little bit outraged. I won't say a lot of people are really mad about this because Leafy, if you're watching his videos, you know what you're getting into. That's his crowd. People that are going over there that don't usually watch his videos are probably the ones that are upset about this. When you make a video where you eat a mound of Nutella with no hands by shoving your face into it, or you make videos where you eat a bowl of cheese sauce with no utensils, you kind of know what you're getting into. In fact, I would pretty much say that that was Joey's intention in making these videos, is to get attention. He was once featured on Tosh.0 for exactly this kind of thing. So I don't feel there's any fault on the part of Leafy here. He's just making content. At this point, off of these two videos, he's at 1.25 million views. Good day at the office for Leafy. And don't think that Joey's not getting something out of this. He's got probably 7,000 or 8,000 subscribers in the last few days from this. So he's no victim here. Really, Joey is pretty shrewd. He has started doing these videos and cashing in on the darkness in people's souls. People want to make fun of him. He's giving them a vehicle to do it. He's basically making money, getting subs, getting views at the cost of his humanity, which is his choice. Absolutely fine. In a vacuum, I don't have any problem with that. If that's how he wants to get paid, if you want to demean yourself on camera for money, that's your business. But I really feel there is one other thing going on here that nobody is talking about, and probably no one ever will. It's the fact that he's affecting other people by doing this. But because Joey isn't doing something you can pinpoint as hatred of a race or hatred of a religion or even a disability, it's not anything people can really pin down. But let me try to pin it down for you. What I think Joey is guilty of is encouraging fat shaming. He's basically showing you video after video dehumanizing overweight people by playing into negative stereotypes. And he's doing it on purpose to make money. There's no denying this. There's no saying that that's not how it is. You don't see him being upset about these videos. He's not commenting. He's letting the subscribers build up. He's letting the views build up, and you can bet he's going to the bank. This is a plan he executed all along. This is what he's wanted. He knows what he's doing. A few weeks ago, he shifted even more. He shifted over, and I don't watch Joey's videos, but somebody sent me one, the KFC Tennessee Hot, or whatever that was that we did. At that point, he shifted into moaning and making sex sounds as he was eating the food, which really just plays into a huge negative stereotype. Overweight guy loves food so much, he has to make sex sounds while he eats because, you know, that's the way it is. Like a skinny guy in a car wouldn't do that. Just wouldn't. But because he's overweight, that's the way to go. He's got to make all these disgusting sounds and eat it all in one bite and do close-ups of his mouth. And when he made this shift, his dislikes went way over his likes, but something else happened. He got more views. Now, granted, his dislikes went way up, but his views went way up too. People were actually going there to hate him, to dislike him, to disparage him. And he encouraged it, because he continued to make videos in that fashion. In fact, he would make them even more over the top. He could have stopped. He could have done any number of things, but he encouraged this. He was a smart enough guy to know that there is a segment of society out there that is so negative that they will go to someone's page just to dislike a video or just to say disparaging things about them. Now, in a perfect world, who cares? If that's how Joey wants to live his life, that's fine. Here is the heart of what bothers me about this. Somewhere today, right now, there is probably an overweight boy or girl trying to go to school that has done nothing to no one, just trying to live their life, doing the best they can. Believe it or not, there's lots of overweight people in the world that don't overeat, that do exercise. I know some that are out there exercising and are still overweight. Through these videos, through someone watching the Leafy video and seeing how Joey's acting, and the kind of comments that's encouraged about him because of his behavior, it dehumanizes all people that are overweight. Now, I know you're going to say, no, it doesn't. That's a failing on my part for feeling that way. If a kid watches this video, then goes to Joey's page, watches Joey, and then sees the comments and participates in the comments and enjoys basically fat shaming or tormenting this man who is encouraging it, in their mind, it's going to give them permission to do it to other people. You can bet somewhere in the United States or somewhere in the world, some overweight kid at some point is sitting down trying to eat lunch. He's got some kid jamming a phone in his face with Joey eating Nutella or cheese dip while a bunch of kids laugh at him. There's a price to be paid for everything you do. Joey may not be paying the price. He's taking the money to the bank. But you can bet there is some kid out there that is getting even more abuse than he would have. I would encourage him to please step back, take a look in the mirror, go back and watch a couple of his videos, go back and look at what people are saying about him, and ask yourself, is it really worth the money? Is it really worth a little attention? And if it's not for you that you stop this, maybe think of some other people that are having it rough and you're just not helping. All you're doing is giving other people ammunition. The world is full of Nicole Arbors that point at people like you, making weird sounds, shoving food in your face, basically selling your humanity for a few dollars. Make a difference, man. Stop doing this. Go back to doing regular reviews. But hey, man, I'm just a guy like you, sitting here making videos. What do I know? And at the end of the day, who cares? Who cares if some kid has it rough? At least you're making your money, Joey. At least you're getting yours. Pretty smart move. I do applaud you. I'll never watch one of your videos. I don't appreciate what you do, but I've got to give it up. There are people out there like Boogie that are overweight, that are trying to be an example, that are trying to shine some light into the world. It's not too late. You could be someone like that. It's never too late to be a positive force for change. Good luck, Joey. And for those of you that go watch Joey's videos just to dislike him or just to talk down to him, two things. You're doing exactly what he wants you to do, and you're helping him make some money. So good on you. What does it say about you that that's what you need to do with your time? Go fly a kite. Go do something positive for once. That's all I got. Just some thoughts. Who knows if I'm wrong? Who knows if I'm right? I just figure nobody else on YouTube, no other food tuber is going to say these things. Joey's not going to say them because he's counting his money. And everybody else is too polite and they're afraid to offend people. So if you're offended, let me know in the comments below why I'm a complete jackass. If you're not offended, let me know in the comments below why you agree. We'll put the links to these Leafy videos down in the description. Go watch them before you tell me what you really think of what I said. Get a full comprehension of maybe what I was going over here. And then come back and let me know what you think. Joey loaded the gun and put it to his head. All Leafy did was pull the trigger. Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant.